Hello dear student, myself is Roshni Parikh, lecturer from Department of Electrical. Now today's topic of discussion is AC through pure capacitor. At the end of this session, student can able to simplify purely capacitive circuit for AC supply. Now, what is the purely capacitive circuit? Purely capacitive circuit means when a capacitor having a capacitance of C Farad, that is the unit of capacitance, is connected across the AC supply, then this circuit is known as the capacitive circuit. Now before start to derive the equation for the current and equation for the power, you should know what is the difference of the behavior when capacitor is connected to the DC supply and when capacitor is connected to the AC supply. First of all, what is the capacitor? Capacitor means when two conducting plate are separated by dielectric medium, then capacitor is a form. It is called a capacitor. When two conducting plate are separated by dielectric medium, then capacitor is a form. Now, what is the behavior of capacitor when it is connected to the DC supply? So, when capacitor is connected to the DC supply, then current starts to flow through the circuit and capacitor is going to be charged. So, initially capacitor is going to be charged, so voltage, it is the capacitor voltage which is gradually rise and attains the value which is equal to the supplied voltage. Means capacitor is going to be charged, and when it is a fully charged at that time, and current graph is like this, means current is gradually decreasing and then attains the zero value when capacitor is a fully charged. So when capacitor is connected to the DC supply, at that time what happen, capacitor is initially going to be a charge to the applied voltage, and once capacitor is a fully charged, then it blocks the current. मीन्स कैपेसिटर को हम जब डीसी के साथ कनेक्ट करते हैं तो इनिशियली क्या होगा, कैपेसिटर चार्ज होगा. कितना चार्ज होगा, तो धीरे धीरे चार्ज कितना होगा, जो भी हमारा बैटरी का वोल्टेज है उतना. और जब कैपेसिटर फुल्ली चार्ज हो जाएगा तब क्या होगा कि वो अपने में से करंट को पास होने नहीं देता. मीन्स कैपेसिटर ब्लॉक्स दी डीसी. बट व्हाट इज द बिहेवियर ऑफ कैपेसिटर व्हेन इट इज कनेक्टेड टू द एसी सप्लाई? So in a AC the waveform is like that. In a AC means a sinusoidal waveform is there. Sinusoidal waveform is there. In a AC supply, sinusoidal waveform is there. So what will happen during, it has one cycle having a two half cycle. So during the positive half cycle, initially capacitor is going to be charged, then attains the maximum value, then again it discharging, then during the negative half cycle it is also charged into negative direction, and then it is discharging. So charging and discharging process occurs continuously when capacitor is connected to the AC. So it allows the AC current. So that is the behavior difference between the when the capacitor is connected to the across the DC and across the AC. कैपेसिटर को जब हम DC के साथ कनेक्ट करते हैं तो जब वो फुल्ली चार्ज हो जाएगा तो वो उसमें से करंट पास नहीं होने देगा. मीन्स कैपेसिटर ब्लॉक्स दी DC करंट. बट जब कैपेसिटर को हम AC के अक्रॉस कनेक्ट करते हैं तो क्या होगा कि ड्यूरिंग द पॉजिटिव हाफ साइकिल एंड नेगेटिव हाफ साइकिल कंटिन्यूसली चार्जिंग डिस्चार्जिंग होगा. मीन्स अलाउस दी AC करंट. नाउ it is the capacitive circuit. Capacitor having a capacitance of C Farad, and Farad, that is the unit of capacitance, is connected to the AC supply. Now as we know that AC means V is equal to Vm sin omega t, where V, that is the instantaneous voltage, Vm, that is the maximum voltage, omega that is the angular frequency and t that is the time. With respect to time the value of voltage changes, so it is the equation for an instantaneous voltage. Now when capacitor is connected to the AC supply, at that time alternating current I starts to flow. See here a voltage that is the alternating in a nature. voltage हमारा क्या है तो AC नेचर में है, साइनोसोडियल वेवफॉर्म है. सो करंट भी कैसा फ्लो होगा, करंट इज ऑल्सो इन अ alternating nature. So alternating current starts to flow and capacitor is going to be a charge and a discharge accordingly. Positive and negative cycles means according to the tendency of the AC. So what will happen, charge is accumulated on the plates of the capacitor. See here two plates are there, so positive charge are deposited here and negative charge are deposited here. So charge is given by Q is equal to C into V, where Q that is the charge accumulated on the plate, C that is the capacitance of the capacitor and V that is the voltage. So now what is a V? V is equal to Vm sin omega t. So Q is equal to C into Vm sin omega t. Now differentiate both the side, differentiate both side with respect to time. So dq by dt is equal to d by dt of C Vm sin omega t. सिंपली चार्ज का इक्वेशन क्या है, Q इज इक्वल टू C इंटू वी और C that is the capacitance of the capacitor, Q that is the charge accumulated on the plates, V that is the supplied voltage. We can write like this, V that is the supplied voltage. Now what is the V? So V is equal to Vm sin omega t for the AC. So Q is equal to C into Vm sin omega t. डिफ्रेंशिएट बोथ दी साइड, लेफ्ट हैंड साइड एंड राइट हैंड साइड दोनों को हम डिफ्रेंशिएट करते हैं विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू टाइम. सो dq by dt is equal to d by dt cvm sin omega t. Now what is the dq by dt? As we know that dq by dt that is the current I. So I is equal to, now C that is the constant, Vm that is the constant, so take out from the bracket. So C into Vm d by dt of sin omega t. Now I is equal to C into Vm. Now what is the derivation of sin omega t? Derivation of sin omega t that is the derivation of sin that is the cos and omega t that is the omega. So derivation of sin omega t that is the omega cos omega t. So finally you can write like this, I is equal to C into Vm omega cos omega t. Now just rearrange the term, we can write like this, Vm upon 1 upon omega C into cos omega t. Now what is a cos omega t? So in the form of sine you can write like this, cos omega t is equal to sin omega t plus pi by 2. You can write like this. So substitute here. So I is equal to Vm upon 1 upon omega c and cos omega t in form of sin omega t plus pi by 2. Now see here omega, as we know that omega that is the angular frequency, and what is the angular frequency? So angular frequency that is the omega, and omega is equal to 2 pi f. So omega c is equal to 2 pi fc, and 2 pi fc 1 upon 2 pi fc that is the xc. 1 upon omega c means 1 upon 2 pi fc that is equal to xc, and xc that is the capacitive reactance. So I is equal to Vm upon 1 upon omega c, omega that is the 2 pi f, so 1 upon 2 pi fc, and 1 upon 2 pi fc that is the xc sin omega t plus pi by 2. Now see here, Vm upon Xc, Im, that is the maximum value of current, that is equal to maximum value of voltage divided by capacitive reactance. So substitute here Im. So I is equal to Im sin omega t plus pi by 2. It is the equation for the current for purely capacitive circuit. For purely capacitive circuit, the equation of current is I is equal to Im sin omega t plus pi by 2, and here it is the equation for the voltage. Now see here, voltage means V is equal to Vm sin omega t. Here I is equal to Im sin omega t plus pi by 2, means plus pi by 2 plus 90 degree phase difference is there. Means what? I am going to represent graphically. Okay, if I say it is the voltage waveform. So I means plus pi by 2. Plus pi by 2 means your current is lead the voltage by angle of pi by 2. करंट वो वोल्टेज से आगे है, उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? लीडिंग करना. कितने? तो प्लस पाई बाई 2. प्लस इफ प्लस साइन इज देयर देन द लीडिंग, एंड इफ माइनस साइन इज देयर एज द लैगिंग इज देयर. हियर प्लस मीन्स लीडिंग. कैपेसिटिव सर्किट होता है, उसमें ऑलवेज करंट वो वोल्टेज से लीड करता है. तो यहाँ पे कितने एंगल से लीड करता है? 90 डिग्री. तो 90 डिग्री से करंट लीड करेगा, तो हमारा डायग्राम कैसा आएगा? ग्राफिकली रिप्रेजेंटेशन इस तरह से कुछ. करंट वो पाई बाई 2 मीन्स 90 डिग्री से वोल्टेज को लीड करेगा, वोल्टेज से आगे करंट होगा. और फेजर डायग्राम बताऊँ तो इफ आई से वोल्टेज एज दी रेफरेंस ऑन दी एक्स एक्सिस, सो करंट वो 90 डिग्री एंगल से लीड होगा. किस में? तो कैपेसिटिव सर्किट में. मीन्स फाई इज इक्वल टू 90 डिग्री. सो व्हाट इज द पावर फैक्टर? पावर फैक्टर इज इक्वल टू कॉस 90, and that is the leading. Always power factor is a leading in a capacitive circuit. Hope you understood what is the current equation for the purely capacitive circuit. In a purely capacitive circuit, current is always lead the voltage. current है वो voltage से always आगे होगा. कितना आगे होगा? तो प्लस 90 डिग्री मीन्स प्लस पाई बाई 2 एंगल से, रेडियन से आगे होगा. Now what is the equation of a power? So as we know that a power is equal to product of voltage into current. Now P is equal to voltage is equal to Vm sin omega t, and I is equal to Im sin power. P is equal to V into I. P is equal to, what is the V? V is equal to Vm sin omega t, and I is equal to Im sin omega t plus pi by 2 for the capacitive circuit. Now P is equal to Vm sin omega t, and as we know that sin omega t plus pi by 2, that is the cos omega t. So cos omega t. So just rearrange the term Vm Im sin omega t cos omega t. Now if I multiply and divide by 2, then what happened? 2 sin omega t cos omega t, that is the sin 2 omega t. So P is equal to Vm Im sin 2 omega t divided by 2. Now if you are going to take the average of the power, तो क्या होगा? ये टर्म हमारा ज़ीरो हो जाएगा जब हम एवरेज लेते हैं. तो average value of power, that is the zero for the purely capacitive circuit. Now I will see you by the graphical representation. See here, it is the voltage cycle. Now जो भी वोल्टेज साइकिल है उसको 4 पार्ट में डिवाइड कर दो. मीन्स 1 साइकिल मेक द 4 पार्ट ऑफ द 1 साइकिल. तो जो 1 साइकिल है उसको 4 पार्ट में, ये हियर 0, हियर अ π/2, देन हियर अ π, देन हियर अ 2π। तो उसको हम 4 पार्ट में डिवाइड कर लेंगे। तो क्या होगा, make a 4 parts of the 1 voltage cycle. Now as we know that कि current that is lead at the angle of 90 degree means current क्या होगा, 90 डिग्री आगे से चालू होगा। तो साइकिल कुछ इस तरह की होगी। It is the waveform for the current. Now what is the power? So power means product of voltage and current. So see in a first half cycle, in a first half there is make a 2 part. So see in a first half voltage and current, see here a voltage and this is the current, both are positive, so product is also positive. So power that is the product of voltage and current, so both are positive, so power is like this, so you will get a positive power. Same way in a second half voltage is positive but current is a negative, so product is a negative, so power is in a negative. Same way in a third half both are negative, so product is a positive, negative voltage negative current, minus minus plus, so power is a positive, so we will get the positive power. Same way here a current is a negative, voltage is a positive, so power is a negative. So this way you will graphically represent the power. Now see that average of power, one voltage cycle having a 4 cycle, one voltage cycle having a 4 means twice the frequency of power. एक जो वोल्टेज साइकिल है उसमें 2 हमें पावर साइकिल पूरी मिलती है, मीन्स का पावर फ्रीक्वेंसी ऑफ द पावर इज ट्वाइस देन दी वोल्टेज साइकिल। एंड एवरेज जो हम लेते हैं तो 2 पॉजिटिव 2 नेगेटिव, सो एवरेज हमारा क्या होगा, एवरेज इज अ 0 फॉर दी प्योरली कैपेसिटिव सर्किट। होप यू अंडरस्टूड, थैंक यू।